Okay, good evening, guys. Today we are to talk about American slang. This volume of slang is dedicated to American slang essentials. I will tell you about most popular common words and phrases which are very simple to understand. It will help you understand your English speaking friends better. It will help you fit in, and of course, it will help you avoid any more embarrassing situations. Simply saying, to master English fully, you must get on well with slang. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
let's go.
A bit delayed response, but okay.
Yep, yep, ready.
Yeah, okay. The first word you all know, the word, but I must tell you about it. The word awesome. You know the word awesome, don't you?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome is such a popular slang word in English all over the world, and you'll hear everyone from the young to old saying it. When you use the word awesome, you're expressing that you think something is wonderful or amazing. It can be used in a sentence or it could be used in a one word reply. For example, what did you think of Wolf and Wall Street? It was awesome. I loved it. That means that they thought it was a great movie. It was awesome. The next example, I'll pick you up at 1 p.m., okay? Awesome. Here, the word awesome shows you're cool with the idea and you agree. And then you reply awesome. Another example, my friend Dave is an awesome single guy. You guys would be perfect for each other. Really? I'd love to meet him. In this sentence, the word awesome means an adjective simple. And we can use the word awesome in a sentence, as I've said, and as a single word reply. Good with this word? With awesome. Clear?
Yeah, that's awesome word.
Yeah, awesome and an awesome word. Yeah. The next word is also very simple and very common. Less common words will come further. Now we'll start with simple ones. This word is cool. Adjective cool. Like awesome means great or fantastic. It also shows that you're okay with an idea. Be careful, the normal meaning of cool means a little cold, so you have to listen to it in context to understand what's being said, not to cause an embarrassing situation. For example, how's the weather in Canada these days? It's getting cooler. Winter is coming. This is the literal meaning, a little cold. Cool means a little cold, normal meaning. But in another example, we can see that. What did you think of my new boyfriend? I liked him. He seemed like a cool guy. He seemed like a nice guy. Cool means nice in this sentence. Okay? Is that understood?
Yeah, sure.
Should I speak slower or that's good?
No, that's great. It's okay.
Okay. Okay, another example about cool. I'm throwing a party next week for my birthday. Do you want to come? Cool. Sure, I'd love to. In this sentence, cool means great.
Great.
One word response. The next one is phrase slang. I will type these phrases in the chat box of this application. To be beat. I think you know this word. What does it mean? To be beat. In normal terms, the word beat means what? What does it mean?
It's to lose.
No, conversely, actually. To beat
Hit someone.
means to win.
It means fight with somebody, something like that.
Yeah, he
To
takes
To win and fight.
Hit, yeah, to win.
Yes, you're quite right. In normal terms, beat would be used meaning to win. For example, Manchester United beat Liverpool.
Yeah.
Or this word can actually also mean to hit. For example, Marco, stop beating your brother. However, in slang or everyday English, it means something completely different. If
To
you
be tough. Yeah, somebody.
If you hear your friend saying I'm beat, it means he or she is very tired or exhausted. Yes. For example, I'm sorry. Do you want to go out tonight? There is a cool new rock bar that just opened. Sorry, I can't. I'm beat and I have to wake up early tomorrow. In this sentence, I'm beat means that I'm tired. I'm quite exhausted. Let's have these examples in the chat box. Let's say, do you want to go out tonight? There's a cool new rock bar that just opened. So reckon I'm beat and I have to wake up early tomorrow. In this sentence, I'm beat means I'm tired. Another example, you look beat. What have you been doing? I've been helping my dad in the yard all morning. You look beat, that means you look tired. Understood?
Yeah, sure. I'm very tired.
Yes, I'm beat means I'm very tired.
Danny, may I ask a question?
Yeah,
Beat,
please.
not beaten, not the third form here.
No.
I'm beaten.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
only
beat.
a bit.
I'm beat. Yeah. Another phrasal slang is to hang out. I think you know this word, this phrase. It's the verb
To
to
go
hang
out with friends, something like that.
Yes, absolutely. But I
Spend
must
time
mention.
together.
Yes, actually, it's a very common word, but I must mention all of these meanings. If someone asks you where you usually hang out, they want to know in which place you prefer to be when you have free time. Yep. And if your friend asks you if you want to hang out with them, they're asking you if you're free and want to spend some time together. And what about if you ask your friend what they're doing and they just answer hanging out? It means that they are free and not doing anything special. Example 1. Hey, it's great to see you again. And you, we must hang out sometime. I would love that. I'll call you soon. We must hang out sometime. That means that they would love to go somewhere with you. Next example. Paulo, where do you usually hang out on Friday night? In this sentence, the meaning is absolutely similar to the previous one. Hang out, spending your free time. Or another example. Hi Simon, what are you doing? Nothing much, just hanging out with Sally. In this case, you can just use the word hanging without the out and say nothing much, just hanging with Sally. In this meaning, you can use hanging out or just hanging. It will give you a similar meaning. And if it's used as a noun, it refers to the place where you spend your free time. For example, Joey, where are you guys? We're at our usual hangout. Come down whenever you want. In this sentence, hangout is the noun.
And it means the definite place. Yeah. So I know where are they usually.
Actually, hangout is the usual place when you spend your free time with friends. Like in this sentence, we're at our usual hangout. That means that it can be their favorite cafe or the gym or park, I don't know, etc. We are at our usual hangout. We're actually at the place we always spend our free time there. Okay? Is it understood? Come on, guys.
Yes,
Is it clear?
Sure, it's clear.
Just for you, Teddy. And what about others?
Yeah, it's pretty much clear.
Okay. The next one is pretty common actually, but I must mention it also. To chill out. Chill out is the verb. Everybody loves to chill out, but what does it mean? It simply means to relax. Yeah?
Yep.
Just to chill out. Usually, it can be used with or without the word out, and if you're speaking with a native English speaker, they'll definitely understand. For example, hey Tommy, what are you guys doing? We're just chilling out, or we're just chilling. Do you want to come around? We're just chilling out. We're just relaxing. Doing nothing special. Or this example. See, what did you do in the weekend? Nothing much, we just chill out. And this, the word out is very optional. You can use it or you can not use it. We're just chill or we just chill out. But if someone tells you you need to chill out, it's not as positive. When you've been told, come on man, chill out, that has the similar meaning to calm down. You know this phrase, yeah? Don't you? Calm down. You know this phrase, calm down, don't you?
Yeah, sure, we know.
And this, in this meaning, come on man, chill out, means actually the similar thing as the calm down. It means that they think you're overreacting to a situation or getting stressed about silly little things. For example, I can't believe that the test we just had. I'm sure I'm going to fail. You need to chill out, man, and stop thinking too much. I'm sure you'll be fine. In this example, we can see you need to chill out. You need to calm down. Yeah, okay with that?
Yeah.
Clear? Yeah.
Clear.
Okay, the next one is wheels. It's noun. I think it's clear. Wheels. Do you have any idea? What is it about? Wheels.
How to spell?
Car wheels. Okay, and other ideas? What about the wheels? What can it mean, guys?
How to spell well?
In Russian, it can mean maybe some pills or drugs, something like that.
Yes, in English also it can mean drugs. Wheels, because some kind of drugs, they are round formed, and that's why they are sometimes called wheels. Wheels and pills and so on. But we're not talking about drugs today, and we know there are many things that have wheels. A car, a motorbike, bike, and even wheelbarrow. But when somebody refers to their wheels, they're talking about their car, only the automobile. For example, hey, can you pick me at 3? Sure, I can. I don't have my wheels at the moment. It means that I don't have my car. It's in the garage or something else. Or another example, nice wheels. Thanks, it was a birthday present from my dad. It means that wheels.
Cool car.
Yeah, it's wheels, yes. Okay, is it clear with the wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's clear.
Nice response. Okay, to be amped.
Oh, to be worked up, to be nervous, to be agitated, to be excited, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice one. I use that often.
Yeah. To be amped. Yes, actually, if you're amped about something, you're super excited or you can't wait for something to happen. For example, I can't wait to see Beyonce live. Me too, I'm amped. That means that I'm looking forward to Beyonce's concert. I'm amped. I'm very excited. It can also mean you're really determined and you want something to happen. With this meaning, you can also replace amped with pumped. In other words, you're full of adrenaline.
Yeah.
I'm so amped or I'm so pumped for the game tonight. Yeah, I'm sure you are. You guys need to beat the Sox. I'm so amped or I'm so pumped. Yes, pump it up. Good phrase. I am amped. Is that understood with this one?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, busted. Adjective or a verb to bust.
To arrest
Most.
one. To be
Mm-hmm.
arrested. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Apprehended. Thrown in custody, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To arrest?
Yes, actually, when we were talking about police,
Uh-huh.
we
I
can
see.
use this verb. But actually, this verb goes from police theme. But if you bust someone, you've caught them doing something they shouldn't be doing, or saying, or hiding, or so on. The police bust people every day translates to that they catch all the bad guys and charge them or pulling him into the prison. For example, did you hear that Sam got busted speeding? I'll type it now. Yeah, did you hear that Sam got busted speeding? That means the police has busted him, has pulled him into the temporary prison for speeding or charged him for speeding. Anyway, we call it busted. Caught by police for speeding. Another example, there were two kids who were busted cheating in their exams. That's it. Look in the chat box. There were two kids who were busted cheating in their exams. Actually, you can suppose that they were not busted by the police in the exams.
Yes. Just the teacher noticed. Then
Yeah.
they were.
Yes. And in this way, we also use the word bust. But forgetting about police in this thing. Because police in the exams is very brutal, I think. Okay. Clear with bust?
Yeah, sure. May I say that I busted my son while doing something, I don't know, something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Nice
Yes.
one.
Absolutely you can. The next one, to have a blast. It's very interesting.
To
Place.
have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Have a really good time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're very right.
Like to have fun?
Yeah, to have a high time, to have a good time. The normal definition of the word blast, you know, you all know, refers to big explosion. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a phrase that we could often see or hear in the news. For example, two men have been seriously injured and taken to the hospital from a suspected bomb blast, bomb blow up, explosion. But if you use these among your friends in an informal way, it's a lot more positive and means that something is great or you had an amazing and fun time. For example, how was the Jack Johnson concert? It was awesome. Awesome, actually. It was awesome. Everyone had a blast. That means that everyone had a great time. It was awesome. Everyone had a blast. Had a good time. Or, thanks for inviting me to your party last night. I had a blast. I had a great time. It's very simple. Okay. Clear?
Yep.
Okay, to have a crush. Actually, it is
Fall in
with
love.
on somebody. To have a crush on somebody.
Fall in love?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have a crush with my teacher. Can you say? Or you should say on.
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 To
Okay.
have a crush on. But your story was so amazing, I would love to correct you. Okay, to have a crush on somebody is a great feeling. You're quite right. And means that you're attracted to somebody and would like them to be more than just your friend. You all understand what I mean. And if somebody has a crush on you, well, it's the same. They like you in a more innovative way. For example, I have the biggest crush on Simon. He's so cute. Isn't he dating Jenny Parkes? No, not anymore. Apparently they broke up a few weeks ago. Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, to have a crush on somebody. To be attracted by somebody. But instead of saying have a crush, you can also just say crushing on. Crushing on. It means the same thing, but it's usually used among the younger generation and teens. For example, oh, you're so crushing on Michael right now. But in this way, we must use present continuous tense, adding are or is to our pronoun or noun. Yep. We can say crushing on. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. You're keeping silence, y'all. You're
Всі
just
вспомнили.
listening.
Все вспомнили Crush Story. Okay.
May I proceed? I guess not, but anyway. Okay, the next one, to dump somebody.
To leave somebody.
Leave someone. Say goodbye to someone.
Just say
End the
goodbye.
relationship.
It's a bit closer. Yes, actually, to dump somebody, if you dump somebody, you're probably going to break their heart. If you dump your boyfriend or girlfriend, it means you stop having a romantic relationship with them for some reason. And if you're dumped, to be dumped, if you're dumped, means that somebody doesn't want to date you anymore. Don't worry. Actually, for example, didn't you hear Alex dumped her last night?
It means break up, yeah?
Yeah, break up. To be dumped, to have a breakup with someone. with whom you were in a romantic relationship. Alex damned her last night. That means they've split up. Okay, another one. I think most of you know this word, geek.
Belalita is a geek.
Geek,
Yeah.
actually. Share your opinions about this. Share your ideas. Geek, what is it about?
Nerd.
Mm-hmm. Quite common word. Geek. Actually, depending on how you use this word, will depend on whether you're being nice or not. If you refer to a person as a geek, it's referring to a person in a negative, critical way because they like to study too much or spend too much time on the computer and not socialize. We call them geeks. But if you call your friend a geek, it could be in a fun, more playful way. I'll give you some examples. What do you think of the new girl Amanda? Not much. She seems like a geek. She spends all her time in the library.
Mm.
That has mean and negative meaning, isn't it? She seems like a geek. That means she
She's
spends,
boring.
yeah, very boring and spends too much time studying. Just like in this sentence, she spends all her time in the library. But another example, it's a dialogue. I'll type it now. Let's go Ted's house party tonight. Everyone's going to be there. I wish I could, but I have to study for my finals. And man, you're such a geek. It's not very mean and negative meaning, isn't it? Just a joke that will you study instead of going to party? You're like a geek. Fun and more playful meaning, isn't it?
So it's the same like nerd. Yeah.
Yes, actually, yes. Because nerd also spends too much time studying or on the computer, and actually geeks or nerds are not socialized guys. That's what you would love to know, Mike? Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Okay, to be hooked on something in the next one. To be hooked on something.
To be strung out, to be
Busy with something.
dependent on some substance, maybe.
That you may be hooked on person too. Yes, it would mean that you like this person too much.
Yeah. Yes.
That you feel like addicted, a bit addicted on
Yes. If you're hooked on something or just hooked without something and on, it means that you're addicted to something or someone and you can't get enough. You can be hooked on chocolate, basketball, a new TV show, or something more dangerous like smoking. Or drugs.
Alcohol.
I'm sorry?
Alcohol.
Yep, alcohol, yeah. For example, what did you think about the new sitcom with James Franco? Loved it. I'm hooked already. That means I love it very much. And I can't stay with this without this sitcom. I'm looking forward to the next series. I'm hooked. I'm addicted to. Another example, I miss George. That's what I'm talking about, Teddy. About someone, not something. To be hooked on someone. I miss George. George, your ex. You're hooked on him. That means that you think very much time, spending very much time thinking about him. Okay? Okay, to be hooked. The next one. Oh, the leader asking me a question. Get your hooks. Yes, actually, in one meaning, it will be the same one. Okay, the next one is what is going on in the chat box?
Pets?
I'm intrigued. What does that mean? These hard.
Actually, ability to get your hooks. It's the converse meaning, because when you're hooked, you're addicted to something or someone. But if you get your hooks into something or somebody, you're getting control and great influence over someone and something. It will have converse meaning. Okay? The next one, looker.
Hooper.
Somebody who is looking.
Looker and ideas.
Voyeurism, something. Is that?
Somebody who is watching, like a spectator, maybe.
You're very boring, Teddy. Actually, you're talking about literal meaning.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, if somebody says that you are a looker, you should definitely be flattered.
Very attractive. Yes.
Yes, they're paying you the ultimate compliment and saying that they think you're good looking. That's why you're a looker.
Oh, only about girl or for men?
No, for men it's compatible with men. Yes, they'll probably never say it to your face, but you could hear it from someone else. For example, that morning girl is a real looker, don't you think? That means that she's very attractive. And you can use it about men. Have you seen the new history professor yet? No, but I hear he's a real looker. That means he's very handsome. I'll repeat my question. What is going on in the chat box?
They're just trying to practice new words, you know?
Yes, actually, that's great. Real looker, yeah. Millie would like to take part in this conversation. Okay, the next one, to be in. To be in.
So,
Supporting?
support.
Actually, this phrase, or
there are a lot of meaning.
yes,
I will be boring again, but to be in it means to be at home.
okay. Okay, I will just leave it without any comments.
With your friends, like hangout, maybe something like that.
Yes, but converse meaning to be in and to be at home.
At home.
But it's very literal. You probably already know the meaning of in as a preposition. You all know, I think. It's one of the first things you probably learned in your English classes. Boys in the house. My pencil is in my pencil case. But it can be used to mean something completely different. It means to be in fashion or trending at the moment. Things that are in at the moment may not be in a month. Why? Because trends always can change. For example, Jordan, why do you keep listening to that music? It's awful. Mom, you don't know anything. It's in thing now. I'll type it now on this dialect. The in thing, the trend, the fashion, the ultimate fashion. Another example. So, what's in at the moment?
What's in?
What's in at the moment?
Is in at the moment.
What's in at the moment? What are the trends? What's going on? What's very trending?
And sorry, maybe out will be the opposite of in.
To be out.
To be out. Maybe we can use them for fashion clothes.
But actually, what is Bellalito is asking about to be in and out somewhere. Actually, in and out is how to explain. Participating in something, or job, or investment, etc., for a short time and then out, especially after realizing quick profit. Came in this job, got a profit, and then came out. Or I will be in and out all day. That will mean that I will be at home for some part of the day, and the next part of the day I will be out. Okay?
I can't understand you. What
Who's
does
that?
it mean to be in?
To be in,
Uh-huh.
to be at home, to say it in literal meaning, to be at home in the first meaning, or to be in the fashion, to be in the trend.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
Awesome. My pleasure. To be sick.
To be ill.
Great. Great.
Bored.
Something very cool. Man, it's ill, you can say too. Oh man, that was ill.
Yes. Actually, to be sick is to get a sickness, to be ill. For example, to catch a cold.
Is there any other meaning?
Yes.
Very cool.
Sure.
Yes. Actually, cough, sneeze. Not this kind of sick we're talking about today. If your body says that the party was sick, a thing he thought it was really cool. Yes, you were quite right. Awesome or the best. In this case, it has a similar meaning to the word awesome. However, you probably will only hear teenagers and college students saying this. It's the word of youth. For example, the dialogue. When you're going to Hawaii next week, have you been? Yeah, a few times. It's sick. It's sick. It means that it was very great. It's very great. Or you missed a sick party last night. This sentence will also have the meaning of great or awesome. You missed a sick party last night. But actually, for the first side, you can think that according to feeling sick, to be ill, the sick as an adjective will mean actually bad. But no. This American slang has its own rules, and sick as an adjective means awesome, great, or the best. Okay, understood?
Yes.
With this additional meaning of the word sick.
Right.
Another slang gizmo. You all know this epic fail, but this must be mentioned today. Because this phrase is used all over the USA. Epic fail. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
My
fail.
attempt to make a good impression was epic fail.
It's a more than a fail.
Yes, the word epic means huge, you know? And you know what the word fail already means. Put the two words together, and that what is it? A big failure or a complete disaster, complete failure. Yep.
Right.
I'm not talking about this for much time. I think it's very comprehensive. Epic fail, the great fail. But I had to mention it because it's very popular slang in the USA. All over the USA, this phrase is used. Okay, another one is to be ripped.
To be robbed.
Mm. Any
To
other
be
enemies?
to be angry.
Mhm.
Is it, I don't know, something like that. Even not to be, but to get angry about something.
About the process, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, actually,
get
you were
hurt?
not right. In normal everyday English, rip means torn. You can rip your jeans
Mm-hmm.
or a piece of paper, yeah. But in slang, it's got nothing to do with that. If a person is ripped, usually men, guys, but not always, means they have great muscles and bodies. Probably because they work out a lot in the gym and are in the sport. Actually,
So it's great if I like this
yes, actually, probably because they working
body.
out in gym.
So to be ripped is positive meaning.
Yes, very positive meaning. Actually, but nevertheless, that Mr. Obama was working out in some hotel. I think you've seen this video. When Obama is working out with these dumbbells, I'll share it. I'll share a link. But it's very funny. Let me 1 second. Watch it now. Or a bit later.
You're excellent.
Barack Obama works out in the gym. In Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Have some time. 1.5 minutes. Spend this time to look at this. It's very funny. Okay. Meanwhile, the next thing. Loser. You all know the literal meaning of this word, loser.
Yeah. The
The
fail.
one, yes, the one who loses. In a game, we have winners and we have losers. But if your friend says a person is a loser, it doesn't mean they lost a game or a competition. It means that they don't like him or her because of their actions and behavior. For example, Ray is such a loser for breaking up with Rebecca. That means that Ray has done it wrong to break up with Rebecca. He's such a loser. Or Victor is turning into a real loser these days. That means that Victor's behavior is turning worse and worse and worse. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Clear with the loser? Guys?
Sure, it's very common word.
Yes.
Clear.
Actually, all that comprehensive slang is very common. To rip off. Or to be ripped off.
Yeah. To be You robbed. That's it.
Take off. Okay.
Okay, actually, it's to be ripped off, to be legally robbed out. If you find a simple t-shirt and the price tag says $80 on it, you'd be shocked, right? That t-shirt is a complete rip-off, which means that it's way too expensive for what it is. And if a person rips you off, they're cheating you out of money and charging you a lot more than you should be paying. For example, tourists often get ripped off by locals because the locals want to make money and the tourists have no idea. That's it.
And it's commonly used about government, you know.
Russian government, actually.
Yeah, especially.
Yes. For example, this dialogue. I'm not going to the J-Lo concert anymore. Why not? The tickets are way too expensive. They're 1,250 each. Oh, that's such a ripoff. Who can afford that these days? That complete ripoff. Actually, Paulo is asking me a question like a scam. We can't call it a scam because scam is illegal fraud and it's very illegal. It's just a price, but very, very high. And that's called a ripoff. And a scam will be the straight robbery or something like that. Or another example dialogue. How much did you buy your wheels for, bro? $2,000. Dude, you were so ripped off. These cars were only half of that. Okay? Okay with this?
Yeah, so it was too expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Another great phrase, as if. As if. Does anyone have an idea?
It's hard to explain.
As if.
I don't want to be boring.
Actually, this phrase has its straight analog in Russian. You'll understand why.
Yeah, yeah.
Можно подумать, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Будто бы.
Mm-hmm. Yes, actually, on its own, this phrase is used to suggest or to emphasize that something is not likely or not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
For example, he thinks I'll go out with him. As if.
Как бы не так.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Actually, this way.
Ooh.
Another one. Dime a dozen.
Yeah.
A dime a dozen. Or to be a dime a dozen.
When
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, something is when you have something a lot, when it's everywhere,
Yes.
abundance of something.
Mm-hmm. Actually, quite right, but not fully, because set of something that is so easy to find.
Doesn't it might be cheap or something like that? It's very not common, but not in a good way. I mean, so not that there are a lot of, but just these things are not expensive or have no, I don't know.
Yes, actually, they are not physically expensive, but they have not so much value.
Yeah, no value. That
Yes, you
what I
don't have
wanted to
much
say.
value, then we say a dime a dozen. For example, I will give you an example and it will be very comprehensive. Girls like her are a dime a dozen. That, that means that there are lots of girls like her.
Hmm.
A dime a dozen.
And it's not really interesting. So something that is.
Hmm. Yes, actually another one. Freebie.
Something free, gratuitous,
Hmm.
or gratis.
Yes, but actually not to be so boring and saying for free or free of charge, we'll say for freebie. Something you get for free they did not have to pay for. It's called freebie. Another very common phrase to freak out. I think y'all know this, but for anyone who doesn't know,
To go,
I'll tell. Oh,
go insane, maybe.
mm-hmm.
To have a nervous, to have a breakdown.
Yes, actually, to get very upset to the point of starting to scream. For example, when he found out that she had been cheating on him, he freaked out.
Why so many negative examples with girls?
Another great phrase, fall for. I'm on the F chapter, as you can notice. Fall for. And that is.
I
To be
boring again, but I will say that yeah, to be crazy about something, to love something very much,
Mm-hmm.
to fall for, like to
Okay.
fall in love, something
Mm-hmm.
like
Any
that.
other ideas?
maybe to be credulous, like gullible when somebody's trying to cheat you and you totally buy it.
Mm-hmm. Very close to the meaning. To fall for is to believe. Actually, in a gullible way, as you mentioned. For example, I'm not going to fall for that old trick. I will not believe it. That means I will not believe it.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is hick.
Wow. What is that?
Hick. Thank you,
I
Belinda,
get.
for your very comprehensive comments. Just so stupid. Hick. No ideas?
Not really.
Stupid is not right.
Mm, not very close.
Man, like provincial.
I would say that it's something is not very self confident. You may
Mm-hmm.
Like
say that.
maybe it's like too provincial, like redneck, narrow-minded.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Just Google it now. No?
Joalito, he gave me just
Ah,
direction.
yes, actually redneck. Or ignorant person with a very limited intelligence. Will be also called a hick. Yes, actually stupid.
So stupid is okay.
Yes, not very okay because stupid is a complete moron and limited intelligence means not that.
Not complete.
Yes, just limited one. Okay. Now I want to be hung up on.
To leave someone.
Sorry?
To be left by someone.
When someone tries to keep some information away from you.
Mhm.
I think
Okay, now other ideas? To be hung
I,
up
I
on.
I think it's something similar to be addicted, to be hooked or something like that.
Yes, actually, not to be addicted in a straight way, but to be obsessed or overly interested in something. To be excited or something. For example, he's really hung up on his looks. That means that he's really obsessed with the way he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the last but not the least. Hyped.
I don't know this word.
Hyped.
Hype is like scammed.
Like what actually? Could you repeat this?
Scam or
Other ideas? No? To be hyped is to be really excited. Also a common word in the US. Very common word. To be really excited. For example, we're all hyped about the concert next weekend. We're looking forward. We're very excited. We can't wait. Yeah? That's it. To be hyped. To be very excited. To be hyped up. Not actually. This up is very optional here. You can use hyped up or you can use hyped, just like hooked. Hooked on something or just hooked without this preposition. Okay. Okay, guys, these were all the slang words and phrases I would love to tell you about today. I hope you enjoyed this conversation and got
Yeah.
something new for you.
Yeah, a lot of new things. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.